Let me tell you a story. Chapter 10, The Rot Within. Marcus sat in his truck across the street, engine off, the silence pressing against the skull like a vice. The house he'd built his life in looked foreign. The soft glow of the kitchen light, the faint outline of amber shadow passing by, it should have felt safe, familiar. Instead, it felt like a cage. He stared down at his steering wheel, fingers flexing against the leather until the skin of his palms ached. The thought of Amber's phone, Cameron's name, the way she laughed earlier quietly to herself, like there was something in her world he wasn't allowed to see. Once that laugh belonged to him. Now it sounded like a secret. Maybe it was nothing, he told himself. But the thought rang hollow. His mind kept circling back to that name, Cameron, the neighbor, the man who smiled too easily, the man who stood too close to Victoria. Marcus's grip on the wheel tightened. Victoria. He closed his eyes and saw her window glowing across the cul-de-sac. He could imagine her there, even now, standing in the half-light, watching him with a quiet, knowing smirk. She didn't need to call him. She didn't need to move. She had already carved herself into him, like a splinter he couldn't dig out. And God help him, he didn't want to. He imagined walking over there, knocking. No, he wouldn't knock. He would walk in, find her waiting. She'd tilt her head, that small, sharp smile playing at her lips, and she'd whisper what he already knew. You're not hers anymore. A low laugh clawed its way up his throat before he killed it. He sounded insane, even to himself. Amber. He should be thinking about her. He should be fighting for her. Instead, he was watching. Every movement she made, the way she lingered a little too long on the phone, the way she smiled down at it when she thought he wasn't looking. He told himself it was concern, protection, but deep down, he knew it wasn't. It was fear, because if she was slipping away, he wasn't sure if he'd even try to pull her back. Marcus dragged a hand down his face, staring at the house until his eyes burned. He was split in two, a man hollowed out and filled with hunger and suspicion in equal measure. One half wanted to catch Amber in a lie. The other half wanted Victoria to burn him alive so he wouldn't have to care. His reflection in the truck window was unrecognizable. He didn't look like a husband. He didn't look like a man in control. He looked like something darker. And for the first time, he wondered if Victoria saw it too.